Today was a bigger day for the crypto market than people realize. Yes, it's basically the first time in a week that we're seeing some green candles, which is a very exciting sign. But two major events took place that may actually help quell the fears and uncertainty that we've been dealing with, over the past few months. And what I want to talk about is, are these two things enough to actually help us make steps further to the upside in the crypto market? Can this in fact get us back on track with these times that we love in crypto? So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So looking at BTC, we are getting very close to closing our daily candle. And yes, it is the first green day we have seen since all the way back on Wednesday, March 5th. It seems like an absolute eternity ago. It seems like all we do is just dump across the crypto market. But when we look everywhere right now, we are seeing green. This is exactly what we want to see. BTC actually fighting to get back within this trend, get back in this big descending wedge that it's been in. Just looking across a couple assets that we talk about pretty consistently here on the channel, XRP sitting in that comfortable zone between $2.10, $2.30, ADA floating right around 73 cents. Once again, broken out, testing its 200-day moving average. Great sign there. Shiba fighting to get back in its descending wedge as well. This is exactly what we wanted to see, and it's a nice breath of fresh air on what normally is a rough day, right? Trump tariff Tuesdays. But today I actually went the opposite way, and I'll get to this in just a moment. But the first big thing that we saw was actually the U.S. resumes military aid and intelligence to Ukraine after agreeing to a ceasefire proposal. So this is a big deal because this has been obviously a thorn in our side for the last 2 years since this war first broke out between Ukraine and Russia. And now this is actually going to Russia to see if they in fact approve of this. And this could be this could ease a lot of tension overseas. I'm not saying this is the end all be all, but it is definitely a step in the right direction and something that I do think needs to be ended soon. War is stupid. It needs to stop. And maybe this is a big deal for the crypto market, but something that has been an even bigger thorn in our side as of late has been tariffs, right? Tariff news has just seemingly dropped us time and time again. But we got a little news today. Things are moving the opposite direction. In fact, Canada agrees to suspend 25% electricity tariffs on the United States. Now, this isn't all tariffs, but this is a step in the right direction. This is Canada taking a step back. This is after announcing they were going to extend or deploy these tariffs, right? And then Donald Trump came back and basically said, screw it, we're going to go even more on you guys. And then they must be talking behind the scenes to get something done. And this again was a good faith gesture by Canada. And hopefully they can come to a great agreement from this, a nice trade deal or something like that, that creates a lot of confidence for the economy, but for the crypto market as well. And if you guys didn't notice, exactly when this news came out, we saw things start to pump. We saw BTC kind of down. Let's see if we can identify it. We saw BTC actually down right about here, about 79K or so. Nice little pump, right? Second piece of news, nice little pump. Actually a 2.5% candle just on that hour alone. So we're starting to work our way slowly but surely back to the upside, and we are starting to liquidate some of those short positions, which I think is a very big deal. They have had a very strong hold on the crypto market as of late, and we need to start putting a little pressure on them, putting them a little bit into that same uneasy position that we have been in. Now, what we're going to talk about is this something that can continue to carry the market to the upside? Just to kind of show you guys, there is a bunch of short interest right above these ranges, right? Guys, we could blow up to about 87K like in a matter of an hour. All right. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but these are all steps in the right direction. They are quelling a lot of the fears and uncertainty that we have been dealing with. I'm not saying this is the end of this, but this is in fact steps that can move the crypto market in the right direction. It makes the market just a little bit less reactionary. This is something that can slowly but surely change sentiment to a little bit more positive standpoint. I'm not sure how fast this responds. Let me see if I can refresh CoinMarketCap. I don't think, yeah, I think it's refreshed daily on here, but this is something that can take us out of extreme fear into the more fearful territory and start to work our way back towards neutral. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So what I will say is this. Tomorrow is still going to be the biggest day of all. Yes, these are great steps, but if we want to build momentum, we need to have a positive CPI report tomorrow. And what I mean by that is we need to have a good report. We need to either meet or beat expectations. It needs to continue us on this path towards recovery. Basically, everything has been such crap. It's been such shit lately. The more good news we have, the more meaningful good news we have, the better things are going to become. And the more momentum we can build to actually have BTC to start testing the top of its trend, the more we can start to see breakouts across altcoins. This could have been the nice double tap, the CME gap close, the nice double bottom for BTC that does in fact send us moving to the upside across the crypto market. So pay attention to tomorrow still. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are these things enough to move the market back up? Do we build some momentum from here? But have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.